The wings down, down. The wings down, down.
Buongiorno! We just finished this week's episode of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind.
Now, normally we're the type to read the manga first, but this time we're in it for that gold experience.
So subscribe and tune in every week for our reactions. This week it was episode 29, Get to the Roman Colosseum.
Ooh,
Get to the storyline. We learned so much this week.
Well, a lot more than we did last episode, that's for sure.
yeah, and a lot more than we've learned any other season about stands, like, for
my
sure.
God.
Okay,
So
like,
it's an alien virus.
just dropping that bombshell in there. We've heard about the meteorite before, and we even had an
we knew
alien
that.
in the season and
Yeah.
stuff.
And we knew there were multiple ones, and they must have been created at some point.
Yeah.
But I guess it was somebody in the 1970s?
Someone who wanted the power of a god, like...
And he
guess-
made these 7 arrows.
I guess I just always assumed that the arrows were much older.
Right.
Yeah.
Or that they were just never going to be really discussed about their creation.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was going to, but then he gives 2 anecdote stories. One about the scientific nature of the arrows.
Oh yeah, them
as
being
viruses.
midichlorians. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then also viral evolution.
Yeah.
There was that.
Of
that
course.
Whole, you know.
The most mysterious organism, if it even is alive,
Oh,
that we
because
know of.
there's zombies, right?
Yeah, we had to
he's-
go from science to JoJo Mythics.
He's
That's how it
ripping a
works.
lot of pages out of the encyclopedia
Oh, yeah.
this week. And he's got his travel brochure, What Was Left in Italy? The Colosseum.
Gotta go
Yes.
there. And who tells them? Some mysterious person. I thought it was like some older. I thought it was that computer guy back from
Yes.
the dead.
I think I know who it is.
I
think
thought
that
it was a
voice actor
virus.
sounds familiar.
Oh yeah,
but-
okay, all right. You have your say, but yeah,
We all know you guys know.
We're exactly. So we're not too worried. You'll guide us the right way. But yeah, they're sticking in the turtle, and yeah, Doppio's on their tail. But we got introduced to some bad
I
motherfuckers.
love
Right.
that he was like completely out of context, gonna do the backstory. This guy, what are the worst things I can just think of to characterize a person?
Oh my god, I
Um,
love to murder old people, so I think that means I should be a doctor.
Which
Yeah.
honestly, I like that, like, he's just like, yeah, he's a bad dude. Even King Crimson is like, yeah, why don't we show up as well and see if maybe we can just take them all out? Because I don't like those guys.
Yeah.
Like,
It's on King Crimson's conscience. He's
Yeah,
like, I've let
exactly.
them live a little bit too long, haven't I? And we already see that they show up fucking just like a higher body count than anybody
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
Just
And
already.
and they immediately cripple Narancha, who I would say, like, right, I mean, at this point, is the heavy hitter on the team.
Yes.
Exactly. So that immediately means that it's going to be a different kind of stand battle. And yeah, I mean, Green Day looks pretty powerful, but really what's going to be the hand-to-hand is going to be that gimp in the back with
Oh,
the
yeah.
camp
Oh, yeah.
corner.
Oh,
He's going to
yeah.
be throwing the fisticuffs.
He's a watcher.
No, something is definitely happening.
Yeah, I mean,
with
he's
him.
also. We know he's in some kind of gimp suit, and then he's got like a coat on top of that, in like that other scene in the church. So
Yeah, I'm hoping
he's
his
into
whole
some
thing is-
freaky shit.
Yeah, it's his whole plot, because he said he was a previous patient of
Oh,
his.
yeah.
Yeah, so,
So
we'll
that
get that
probably
story.
means his whole body's all nasty and gross, and he survived somehow. So he's like, I got mad respect for you. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming.
he's into it. Of course, we're doing a Dom sub sort of situation here.
Yeah, destroy my body, please.
Yes, pretty much. Definitely what I'm heavy on that bet. That's definitely what happened.
Man.
But yeah, he's gonna be tough to fight. And Bruno got thrown out of the turtle. So this is the
What?
real thing, right?
Trish and Jorno are on standby. So,
Yeah.
So we'll
hopefully this just lasts a couple episodes. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want this to be like a three solid episode stand battle. We've got all the pieces we need to do
Yeah.
that.
For me, this feels a lot like the sort of the Egyptian god stand users
Yeah.
in part
Okay.
4, where like, you know, where they're like, oh, they're all based off of tarot cards,
So-
except I need more, so Egyptian gods. So this feels like the
Which,
last.
like, to speak, going back to the Egyptian gods, if these arrows weren't dug out into the 1970s, how fucking, like, extra was it that Dio was like, I'm gonna name you all after the Egyptian gods in the tarot system? That, like, what? Like, why?
Why not?
There are many more manga to be written on how extra Dio was. Like, come on. Like,
Can
that
we
is
also
just-
talk about just like that nice like shadow flashback of all of our faves?
Oh, yeah.
During that, I was
During
like,
that arrow.
oh.
And this arrow does have a bug on it, which, like, could mean nothing at all. Could mean nothing at all.
I mean,
It
it's-
absolutely
but it's
means
got a bug
something.
on it.
It's
Cer-
Giorno's arrow.
Exactly, it speaks to the compatibility, and as we know from part 4 at the end, where Kira unconsciously absorbed the arrow through a
Right,
sphere
right.
and pumped up, I mean, that felt like one of those beautiful little Jojo moments where like things just line up. But I just love how they're actually going for it. Like, oh no, all of you are gonna get jacked up
there's
on
a Super
stand.
Saiyan 2 here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna stab ourselves, as we know from that opening scene in the in the
Giorno's
opening.
going Super Saiyan 2. Gonna do
Oh,
something.
100%.
Sick.
I just want
can't believe it.
I want the final battle to be in the Colosseums.
Oh,
that's
it'd be
what
awesome.
I want. That's what I want.
It needs to be. We'll meet this mysterious new character. I'm glad that we're getting more people on our side.
Yes.
The tables feel a little bit balanced.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
again, we were talking about during the clip show when we had our theories. We were a little like, all right, well, where do we go from here?
Yeah.
But this episode really felt like, okay, so we're not
have a direction.
We're not completely gone. We're not out of juice or anything. We reset the tables a little bit. We got introduced to another bad person.
Yes.
That's good.
We need another Goth Daddy. So.
We're back on path. I mean, we've moved past these 3 clip shows. We've taken them in stride and just want to carry on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think of these new 2 douchebags that showed up.
Which one's worse? Which one is
Which
worse?
one is worse?
Yeah.
I want to say
that's-
Green Day.
Yeah.
No, I
Right
feel
now,
like
so
the
far.
other one, there's not enough info on the other guy. So I'm going to go with the other guy. Maybe he's
Dude.
worse.
Yeah, the fact that he's into it,
Hey,
man.
dude, Green Day has besmirched Coco Jumbo.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just
That's a
can't
good-
forgive
He
that.
is the first stand
He's
user
the
to deal
first damage
damage.
to do any damage to Coco Jumbo and Mr. President. So
Sacrilege.
that's why that's my call.
That's fair.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments below, and we'll catch you next time.
眠れない